What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your guy, Something. Hit the keys. Here today to bring you guys a quick review and demonstration over Rusty Piano by Sample Science. Sample Science is the same people that have brought you all kinds of different pianos, Gorilla Bass. A lot of their pianos are lo-fi, and this one is no different. Make sure if you guys like this content, you drop a whole elbow on that like button, hit subscribe and that notification bell so every time we bring you guys a new video, you can be the first to find out. But let's go ahead and get right into this Rusty Piano. Some, hit the key. All right, so I brought you guys to the website first. Basically, when you come to get this piano, what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to scroll down here and you're going to have to hit this download button. Now, I'm bringing you here first because I want to show you, if you just scroll up and down, if you use the roll pad, you can scroll up and down on this. If you don't use the roll pad and you try to scroll down with this over here, it's not gonna take you where you wanna take it. So you have to push on this and use the down button if you don't have a roller pad on your mic, on your mouse. So then after you get this, what you're going to do is you're going to say, I want this. You're going to put in, if you want to give them donations, hey, drop that change. If not, just go ahead and put 0 in here. I want this. After you put I want this, you're going to enter in your email address, and then you're going to tap get. After you do that, it's going to bring you to this screen, and then you can just, bam, you could tap download and you'll have it. So once you get it, it's going to be down here, show in folder. As you look in the folder, it's just going to have basically this Rusty folder right here. It's going to have the files in here. You need the instrument and you need the Rusty piano. So what I recommend that you do is I recommend that you just drop that whole file into your Steinberg folder. I get a lot of questions about how do you do this, so I'm going to show you guys one more time. You're going to come down here into your devices, into your drives. You're going to come into your program files. You're going to find your VST folder, or sorry, your Steinberg folder. That's where I keep mine at. You got your VST plugins, and then boom, drag and drop it in there just like that and let it go. And then it'll pop up in here just like so. Got a lot of plugins, as you can see, but it'll just drop right in here. And then after it drops in here, bam, it's right there. You can just look for it in your DAW and bam, just like that, you're ready to go. So let's go ahead and get into the actual plugin. I made a little beat, like always, a little lo-fi, kind of lo-fi-ish beat. I'm going to play that, and then I'm just going to kind of run through a little demonstration of the actual plugin. So let's go. So that's a little beat I put together. I also use cassette Rhodes that was also made by Sample Science. It's another one of the lo-fi pianos that they have. That one is an electric piano. Basically, when you see the plugin, it's going to look like this. So it looks like all the rest of the plugins that Sample Science makes. The cool thing about this plugin is, you know, it's basically a piano, but you can control the LFO on the actual plugin. That's one thing I always love about all their plugins. So this is basically what that same pattern, I took the same pattern. This is what it sounds like without any LFOs or anything on it. So I'm just gonna drop it an octave too, so you can hear what it sounds like down an octave. So it's you know, it's an all right sounding piano. What they say is that they overcooked it on purpose. If you listen to it, So as you listen, it's got a little static. So like I'm pushing the button, hands are off of it. So it's overcooked, and you can hear a little bit of the static on there. That's dope. I don't know how much you can hear it though, with the screen record. So we're gonna go ahead and come back to the pattern. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna mess with some of the LFOs just so you can hear how you can lo-fi the piano up. So basically, the depth and the rate control these LFO targets, the LFO source, and the wave. So when you change it up from sin to sol to square, whatever it is, this is gonna control all this over here. So basically, you can hear it just right away. It already sounded like it's detuned a little bit, so it sounded like it's more lo-fi. So I'm going to play with a little bit more of this just so you can hear. And I would actually probably pull back, you know, I'd mess with the high pass and the low pass filter as well. So. Then you see how that cutoff, you know, it makes it sound super lo-fi too. The reverb is always pretty decent with this plugins as well. But it's not bad. I said I was going to mess with the LFO, and then I went to mess with something else. Sorry, you know, things happen sometimes. That doesn't sound bad. I'm gonna put it on a different pattern, just completely different kind of pattern. But you can hear, I mean, it doesn't sound bad at all. It's not bad, especially for some lo-fi, in my personal opinion. I also wanted to show you guys something else that's pretty cool too, that you can mess with the piano with and make it super lo-fied out. So all it takes really is just to throw a little bit of vinyl and giant verb on there. And then, you know, you can really have it super lo-fied out. All right, so then I'm going to come back over here and I'm just going to play the piano. I turn the depth and the rate up just a little bit, and then I'm going to turn the vinyl and the reverb on so you can hear what it sounds like with those on there. So the only reason I played it with the isotope vinyl and the giant verb is because those are two free effects that you can grab and you can just add and throw on this to make it, you know, sound even more lo-fied out. So that's what I got for you guys today. Shout out to the people over at Sample Science for always bringing us some solid free pianos, because God knows we need it in our lives. Make sure if you guys like this content, you drop a whole elbow on that like button, hit subscribe and that notification bell so every time we bring you guys a new video, you can be the first to see. I appreciate you guys' time as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. All right, guys and gals, thanks for watching the video. Make sure you hit the subscribe and like button. Make sure you hit that notification bell so every time a new video comes out, you can be the first to know. Let me know what tutorials you want to see next in the comments, and see you next time.
Some, hit the key.